Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dawn of War video where today we are doing another 3v3 and in this one I'm going to be showing you exactly why I don't like doing 3v3s that much as I do 1v1s. So in this one I am Space Marines, my teammates are Orcs and also Space Marines, and my opponents are going to be a Eldar and 2 Space Marines, I believe. Yep, Eldar, Space Marine, and Space Marine. What a champ. So, anyway, today I'm doing, today I'm going to be heading straight up into this top right corner, because I am on the right side, and that's where I should be going. My Orc friends should be going down the middle, yep, and the Space Marines are also helping down the middle, but not doing a lot on the left side. So, this is the first mistake these guys have made. Really, the Space Marines are on the left, and even though it's really helpful to help in the middle, they should be on the left side. He seems to be heading down there now, so that's good, but he should have been there already. Already had a little bit of a battle just here. Got a couple of Space Marine, attack Marine units trying to head in and bully my builder. Luckily, I was smart enough to rally a second builder up here, and I can finish off that the Chapel Barracks. They are going to try and capture that, so I've got 2 Assault Marine squads heading in immediately. Meanwhile, down here, they're having a small battle with the Eldar trying to cap this bottom point. Seems like they're going to overpower the Eldar because there's only 2 squad units left. They've got a second squad there helping out themselves as well. And I've almost got my first Assault Marine squad out. First one will be jumping on top of these guys. I've got the builder unit in there sort of just distracting them a little bit so they can't capture it too quickly. First Assault Marine squad is out. Second one will soon be dropping on top of these guys over here. Meanwhile, these guys are heading in. They're sort of just trying to poke at the shield generator, and these guys are slowly trying to capture these 2 points. So, finally doing it. I've also got, I believe, I may have something. I don't think I do. I don't have any points on that one yet, and obviously I don't have any on here because they're broken. But you should definitely have the requisition generator on both of these if you're going for the Assault Marine push straight up. Now that's basically what I do in this match, and towards the end of this match, not going to spoil it just yet, but there is a lot of annoying moves that my opponents make, and basically for this whole match it's basically just me making Assault Marines trying to defend this side, and you will also very soon get a desync error. That's because I believe, there it is, call it. One of my opponents decided to quit out because they weren't holding it whatsoever. So anyway, yeah, I've got my 2 Assault Marine squads out. I should be able to get a third one out fairly soon. Just have to wait for that extra requisition. Meanwhile, I'm fairly well set to start pushing up as soon as I can. I'm just waiting for that extra elite point. Yeah, sorry, I didn't finish that. I was just swallowing. To try and properly hold up here. So he does have his first Devastator Heavy Bolters out, which means I know exactly what I'm putting on top of that. And this is basically every single little encounter right here is me bouncing my Assault Marines on top of his Heavy Devastators, because for whatever reason he keeps making them. So if he's going to keep making them, I'm just going to keep making Assault Marines because they're the exact counter for it. So yeah. Heading back down here, the Eldar is slowly trying to push into this one, but I don't believe they're going to do that well. I'm not 100% sure which person dropped out, guys, so I can't exactly tell you which one the AI is that replaced them. Anyway, dropping the, what do you call them, kill team, that's the ones. And I've tried to reinforce my Assault Marines as best I can. I haven't upgraded the kill team just yet. I should be with the Führer tactics. And I'm not really making the best rallies right here. I should be doing a little bit better with them. Third Assault Marines on the way, and the kill team is slowly, eventually they're going to push in a bit further. I'm just trying to keep the Heavy Devastators and the kill teams busy. You will also notice just here, you can't really see it on the map, but Kill Team Ironmore and Kill Team Ironmore, which means that I am getting tag teamed on this side. And you're about to see me holding off that tag team. Meanwhile, these guys are sort of just poking at the generator here, and the Eldar are still just poking around here, so there's not a whole lot going on just here just yet. As you see, I did lose 2 of my Assault Marine squads there from bad engagement, and my kill team are heading back in, and so I'm just rebuilding and reinforcing at this point. But basically all this side is going to be happening here is just me holding them back and then slowly pushing in at the same time. Just watching over here, they're still slowly pushing. I don't know why he pulled those Eldar out. Throw that Bone Slinger off the shield because he was holding the shields up for it. This guy's got the right idea. My teammate here, however, does not. I'm about to sneeze, guys. Okay, never mind. This guy on my opponent's team has the right idea. He's putting in mass Assault Marines while this guy is just constantly making Devastators and Pack Marines. Don't do that. If you see Assault Marines coming up, counter them with Assault Marines. Simple as that. Have the Devastators in the background because you already have them up. Try and keep them alive, otherwise, like so, you're going to lose them. Back to another fight just up here. I am slowly pushing in with these guys but not holding them that well. I'm just constantly pulling myself back here to reinforce. Luckily enough, one of my teammates sees this and he helps me out. I drop my standard so that I can sort of have that extra shield. The kill team's going into the cover. And you should see soon enough a guy trying to help me. I believe it's this guy, Nomad. Anyway, they're constantly pushing me back into the base to reinforce, but at the same time they can't push in because they've got the turret and I've got the reinforce point right here. So it's really hard for them to push into that as well without losing so much. Orcs are coming in to help defend the shields. Just going to speed it up a little bit because there's not a lot just happening now. They're still trying to push into this little bit, and I've got my builder just trying to damage them a little bit there, but it's not the best. Slow it down again. I've also got these guys warping out to reinforce them quicker that way. Meanwhile, I'm still pushing in with these guys, and I believe I'm going to drop in, yeah, just here somewhere. And instantly upgrade them with the Fury Tactics. Please? Please? Do it? Please? Maybe not? I've also got Scout Snipers. Oh no, is that theirs? Oh, that was theirs, sorry. But I do bring my Scout Snipers out fairly soon to try and do the extra damage from afar. I'm going to... Am I going to pull them back again or not? No, I don't. I kill them again. And I should be pulling these guys out earlier because they're right there, those heavy bolters. That's not a good idea. So yeah, basically all this is that I'm doing here is just poor engagements and not bringing my Assault Marines out quick enough or attacking the right units. I did see him go up there into the cover, so I'm putting my guys up there and they're going to sit the grenade on top of them and shoot them. Yeah, again, I'm pushing the Assault Marines on top of the Devastators because they're the ones that are priority. Okay, what else have we got happening? The Eldar are slowly being pushed back by the Orcs, and these guys are, yeah, pretty much just sitting around doing not a whole lot. I don't think they have many units actually, and I lost them. Anyway, I know he's sending him to help me, that's right. I did lose the kill team there, and I believe I'm going to lose these Assault Marines in a second as well, unless I pull them out. There we go. I pull them back, and he basically just has to pull back with me because there's too many Devastators in the back there. Devastators, heavy bolters, same thing. Speeding up again. These guys are possibly starting to push forward as well. At this point he has a decent chunk of army that he can start to push me back, but my teammate here, Nomad, has started to help me a bit, so I'm very thankful for that because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to hold this. And yet again, more poor engagements for my Assault Marines. I really should have pulled them out or attacked different units, but yeah, unlucky on my part. My scouts are there, they're doing little bits of damage and they're about to die, so I just pull them back. You'll also see fairly soon, one of the opponents starts sending stuff all the way back here. And it's like, really bro? But anyway, we're slowly just holding this bit. Not a lot else we can do at this point. He is pushing forward with the orcs, so that's really helpful on our part. He's probably going to take that shield generator out too. So we're still slowly pushing in. This first kill team is about to go down, I believe. Yep, kill team's about to go. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, lucky bugger. Alright, so I dropped my kill team as well. Let's just try to push in with who I can. DaWildMoose is also coming onto the field, so we should be able to do a lot better with this engagement as well now. A couple of Assault Marines in there as well, just to do what they can. Should be there. Yep, here they come. And my Scout Snipers are just there by himself again. He also has Gabriel in there, which is a bad... he wasn't holding him or using him that well just there. And so obviously he died. I just lost DaWildMoose as well, which is annoying, but oh well. This guy is basically able to keep pushing forward. He should be attacking that Doctor in Chapel right there. But that's alright. Yeah, as you probably just missed it all as well, like I did. They just took this back point and the shields. And I completely missed that one. He should be also, yep, as I said, he was about to bring all of his Assault Marines in. Luckily enough for me, I managed to pull this engagement off really well. All of my Assault Marines head over to attack those scouts and take them out real quick so that they don't keep sniping us on the side. This guy's taking out the Assault Marines up close and holding them off with his normal attack Marines. And I believe he can reinforce here as well, but he doesn't seem to be doing it. He's about to, I think. Is he about to? Maybe not. Anyway, I got triple Assault Marines, so I'm going to take 2 back here to capture this point. Because he doesn't have a whole lot there. He's about to drop something to save it, but it's not good enough. Still trying to push in. I think that was the guy that dropped out, because normally you wouldn't send a builder in there like that. So it must have been the Space Marine that dropped out. They've also got unit. Okay, this is another annoying thing. This guy has absolutely nothing here to defend it, yet he has units right here just sitting here doing nothing. Why are you doing that? And this guy here saw that this was being taken over with his massive ass army here and wasn't doing anything about it. Why would you not do that, guys? Just go and help your teammates. Yeah, you're going over there now with about 45 seconds too late. Pushing forward again. I should be joining him in a second. I'm sort of just reinforcing. Okay, so what's he got up here? Okay, the first squad's about to go in. Second squad's going in. Third one should be there somewhere as well. Who's taking what? Got a few units heading up. He is dropping more units on top. We're about to lose 1 squad. Hopefully I get them. Nope, I don't get them out. Another one on the way. Another 2 on the way, sorry. Both in drop pods. Meanwhile, this guy is slowly pushing in here, but not really doing a whole lot just yet. Eventually he'll get in there. We just lost our kill team, and we're about to lose both the units unless they get out. Did I get them out? I did get them out. So basically, yeah, like I said earlier, this side is just holding back these two constantly. Dropping the standard so we can get that little bit extra shield and pushback as well, the knockback, sorry. The land speeder goes down, the rest of the units are slowly going to go down because I dropped the 2 drop pods on them as well. DaWildMoose is also on the field, and now we are ready to push all the way in. He didn't end up capturing this, and I don't know why. He should have captured that. Anyway, pushing in. We're about to lose all of this stuff here because of the turret. I should have tried to hit the turret first, but instead I went for Gabriel. He is doing a lot of damage just here, and he broke my chapel barracks, which is annoying, but I got a second one coming, so that's okay. Still pushing back here. I also have my orbital strike when I'm ready to go. And I believe I'm about to start using it here. I've also got DaWildMoose. I don't know why I had him following all the way in here. I must have misrallied him and I wasn't watching him. yeah, anyway, down goes DaWildMoose, and we're about to lose Gabe on this side as well because of the turret. DaWildMoose going down now. Alright, the Orcs are starting to push in, so maybe they're actually going to do something for the team. Even though I know they did push a lot on this side before, but then they stopped and I don't know why. About to lose Gabe here. Yep, there he goes, and the other Gabe, I just keep calling him Gabe, he's going to head back to base. But that means because I saw him going back, that I'm able to push into this turret, and I should be able to finish off with just these guys. Orcs are now pushing into the turret, and they really should have pushed in a lot sooner, I think. Hopefully they should be able to take the turret out. You know, still taking out the turret here. Assault Marine's also doing a bit there. I got a drop pod Death Storm coming on the way as well, and I've also got my Land Speeder heading in. I'm about to try and push it onto the power core. I hit that first though, because I need to get rid of their vehicles. I mean their buildings and whatever. Alright, capturing that. Also about to head in for the shields, but instead I see that the Orcs are pushing into the middle, so I decided to bring them over and hopefully help them push a little bit. But instead, when I go to push in, the Orcs just sit there. It's like, alright then. Oh no, they don't. They do push in. My mistake. Alright, so I push all the way in, and basically these guys just have to take everything else out. That guy's just sitting there, slowly hitting the core. Good on him. Eventually he died though. The big guy is about to head in and start shooting this one, I think. Meanwhile, I don't know where our third guy is. I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. Alright, my Assault Marines are slowly going to start pushing up the top side, I believe. Because at this point in the match, basically, we've taken out their turret, so we can just punch straight into their power core. So that's what these guys should be doing. They should be getting all their units up, ready to push into the power core. I got my Dreadnought over here, just doing a little bit of damage on these guys over here. I think I put him onto the shield. Could be wrong. Chaplain should be going up soon. Assault Marines sort of just hitting around here, just doing what damage they can. But I don't think they're going to win that engagement. Unless, oh no, they may. Got extras there as well, so they should be able to do a bit of damage on them. Dreadnought's sort of just sitting there looking ugly. I think I'm just keeping DaWildMoose in the back for now. These guys should be able to take something out. Okay, my Predator's coming in. I pull these guys back a little bit just because I am going to eventually try and build a barracks here, but I don't get the builder up here, unfortunately. But these guys, these two squads here eventually end up back here. Alright, bits of damage happening. And meanwhile, why are you pulling all of your stuff back here? Why? Like, there's absolutely no reason. Like, they're all literally just sitting around. This guy might be coming up to do something here. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here doing all of it. Like, why? Also lost that point because nobody was doing anything about it. Okay, so now he's actually... This guy's starting to help. But the Orcs, like... What are you doing? You're building buildings? Cool. Why are these guys all the way down here? There's no reason whatsoever for it. DaWildMoose is on the field, and he should be able to do little bits of damage here. I think that's James R. Is it? This is. More units coming out. DaWildMoose goes down, and basically I'm just holding these guys back here because I'm trying to get my builder up. But I think it ended up dying. Kill team's coming in. As you can see, there's a little bit of damage happening here, but the Dreadnought should be able to take it out. And down it goes. Orbital strike should be ready to go any second. There it is. And we're just sort of doing what damage we can but they're in combat with scouts and I don't know why. Double tank going down right here. This is probably my favorite part of the game. He drops a Death Storm, so I just decide to put all my units into cover and not put any damage on them. Do they take damage? I don't think they do. No, they don't take damage because they're not visible in the cover. This is where I went wrong. I should have left them in the cover. Do I leave them in the cover? I do. Nope, they end up going down. I took out both his vehicles there, by the way, and I think I did a lot of damage in the background. I didn't pay attention to it too much. Again, why are the orcs here? Do something about it. Again, pushing in. So yeah, as you can probably see right now, guys, this is why I get so annoyed at 3v3s and why I struggle to play them. Because my team right here, or these guys right here, are helping, and I'm trying to do what I can with the very few units I have, and then the orcs are just chilling. And you're about to lose your entire army to a vehicle. Nice work, orcs. Great work. I'm going to speed it up a little bit here. So these guys are sort of just doing what they can around here, but they're probably going to end up dying as well. And so at this point, I've seen that the orcs are just chilling around here, like not doing a whole lot. All down here. So I'm like, oh, and he's got beauty out, but he's not doing anything with it. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to speed it up a bit more because it's just constant back and forth battle just here. I dropped my Death Storm as well to take out what I can. I'm going to take, I think I took one vehicle out, I'm not sure. But anyway, my guy is pushing up the right side here, which is good. That's what he should be doing, and that's why I end up doing in a minute as well. Lost the Dreadnought, and this guy is basically just doing everything he can here now. Taking out the shields up here, and then we should be pushing into the turret fairly soon as well. I've also got my vehicle just sitting in here trying to do what damage it can on the power core. I think I take out... No, I don't. I end up just focusing down the power core. One vehicle down, unfortunately, but this one should have the extra shield for a bit. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so he's starting to push in this side. And I'm sort of just trying to build what units I can. What have we got? They're just doing what they can. And the orcs are sort of just sitting around again. They're doing little bits of damage now, at least they're not in the background, but still really not a whole lot. Okay, so I think, yeah, I dropped my orbital strike here so I can take out some of his buildings. He did take out the turret. I just need to take out what else I can here. I believe I take 2 buildings out? Yes, I do. Sure. And yeah, I'm just trying to hold back here because as you see, Solari is here. And I lose a whole lot just here, so I'm just like, alright, well, you know what, I don't have much left. I'm just going to push in with this. So I think, alright mate, I post in the chat as well, you can't see it obviously now, but I post in the attack, just attack the power core, because they've got nothing else. Like, yes, he's taking out my machine cult back here with Solaria. I'm pretty much ready to push up. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll take this one out. And then just keep pushing forward. So I push forward with this stuff here. The orcs are just chilling. Don't know what they're waiting for. And so that, yeah, that's where I posted in the chat just there. I was like, yep. Yeah. So pushing in. We got heaps of different units here. Pushing in with the orbital strike as well, I think, in a second. Maybe not. No, I don't have it yet. Dropping a few different units here in... Oh no, that's where my teammate jumps in and helps out. So I've got flamer upgrades if I wanted them, but I don't end up doing... Oh, maybe that's his unit, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Just lots of damage here. I drop DaWildMoose all the way into the middle here so he can do a bit of damage in the background. They do have the Eldar Wraith Knight here as well, which can do a bit of damage to us, but at the same time the orcs are finally starting to push in from the back. And so everything that I lost at the front there, they now have to take on in the middle. I dropped the kill team and the dreadnought in the middle here, and basically I'm just like, guys, punch the point. That's it. And finally it goes down, which we could have done that like a solid, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. You know, that orc, I was getting so annoyed at that orc throughout the entire match that he was literally just standing there just like, oh yeah, I suppose I can just stand here and do nothing. Oh, these guys will be right to do it by themselves. No, that is what a 3v3 is. All three people attack into the base and do something about it. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see more 3v3s, make sure to keep coming and watching them. Comment, like, subscribe as well to let me know that you actually want to see them. Thank you very much for watching guys. I will see you next time.